Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome to my channel. I am, hold on a second. I'm gonna zoom out. Zoom out, zoom down. I have to show you the shirt I changed for you guys. I have been wearing like the same sticky clothes for like 4 days. I was like, oh my God. So I took a bath and changed and everything, but I borrowed the shirt from my son because I just think it's so cute. It says, "May your life someday be as awesome as you pretend it is on Facebook." It's just so funny. We can wear the same shirts, and we're the same size shirts, and we wear the same size what you call it, shoes. But I just thought this was so funny. So everybody, again, may your life someday be as awesome as you pretend it is, on Facebook. I just find this shirt to be so funny. Um, Anyway, so I'm coming to you again tonight with a D-Stash video, and it's from Tamme Thornton. I got two D-Stashes from her the same day, and one was Candles by Victoria. I'm uploading that video now. It's going to take all night. It's got like 200 and something minutes left because Uverse upload stinks. I really want to go back to cable. I really do. I want to go back to cable. This is fiber optic, DSL, whatever crap. I don't know what it is, but anyway. Um, so I got that and I grabbed a Beezy Tarts haul. So I'm super excited because Beezy is like never open. And when they do open, they sell out super duper quick. I have a few Beezy Tarts, but this is my first like actual Beezy haul. Like I've gotten a few tarts and D-stashes. This is my first actual haul that I've gotten. So thank you, Tierney. I just jumped on this as soon as I saw it. So I don't know if all these are going to be for me, not for me, whatever. Um, but excuse my little area over here. I swear to you guys, it will be not as messy. Well, it's just my purse and a Bed Bath and Beyond uh, coupon, but still. So if you watch my last video, well, you won't be watching it right away because it's still uploading. But anyway, I'm not even going to go to the Beezy website just because I don't know for sure if Beezy's has I'm trying to change my username, guys. Not my username, my URL on YouTube because it used to be youtube.com, channel slash Christine Lee 314, which was my name. Then it switched over to Google Plus, but then it was still Christine Lee 314, and now all of a sudden, for some reason, it's a bunch of gibberish, and it's like driving me crazy. I can't figure out how to do it. Every video I've watched says, "Oh, go to this, go to your YouTube settings and channel, and you'll see a thing that says customize your URL." I don't have that option. Everybody else in every video I've watched has that option, except Chris. Chris doesn't have that option. So I guess my URL has to just be gobbledygook. So, or you'll just have to look under my name. I don't know. And at this point, I don't even know what my name is. If it's Christine Lee 314, if it's Christine Salazzo, I don't know. It's so aggravating. So anyway, guys, if you want to find me, please hit the subscribe button. And next to the subscribe button, when you subscribe, is a little gear. Hit that and hit email me new uploads. So every time I upload a video, it'll go to your email. It'll say, "Hey, Christine Lee 314 has uploaded a video," and show you what it is, and you can decide whether you want to watch it or not. That way you guys can find me because I don't know what's going on. It's giving me a migraine. It's driving me insane. Anyway, I was fooling around with it forever and it's driving me nuts. So I am super excited. Everybody's jealous of this Beezy's haul. As soon as it got up, and you know what? What's funny with D-Stashes is I either get them like, usually they're not ones that I really want, but like, when I want a D-Stash, like I get so excited about D-Stashes because this is how it happens for me, is that I'll be on Facebook, whatever, talking to people, administrating my pages, doing whatever, and it'll pop up, on the side, gives you notification, right? And I'm like, click me, like that's it. Like, most of the time I miss them. Like, most of the time that never happens. I just happen to be typing something and I notice and I go click and click on it, brings me to the page, and I go type me, And there you go, I got it. It rarely ever happens. Everyone's like, you're so lucky. No, no, I'm not. It rarely ever happens. So I don't buy that many Destashes because, you know, it's like a lot of people have like multi-vendors and stuff like that, and some vendors I don't really like. So, but when it's like an all Candles by Victoria, like I just did, or an all Beezy's or something, I find that like to be really cool. And it's just the luck of the draw. That's all it is. It's insane. But anyway, so that happened to me. And so the Beezy's one I clicked from Tamme, and then she uploaded a CVV. And so I was like, bang, right there too. Because I was already on the page, you know, like giving her my PayPal information and everything like that. And then she said the CVV, and I'm like, oh, me too. I want that one too. So anyway, so that's how it worked. But it doesn't normally happen that way. So I'm going to go to, let me see. Let me go over here. Let's see. Beezy Tarts, right? I don't know. Let me Google it. It's not coming up. I had to. Oh, here it is. Okay, Beezy Tarts. Let's see if he has a scent list. Because there's not. I know he reopened for a little while, and like everything was gone. It was just gone. was like, forget about it. He doesn't have a scent list, and he doesn't have a group, which is really weird. For a vendor not to have a Facebook group is really, really weird. But there is no scent list, unfortunately. I shouldn't say it. He's got a few things. But see, like I didn't want to order, like there's 6 bakeries. One's Applejack and Peel I don't like. Pumpkin Spice I don't like. Marshmallow Pumpkin Bread, I don't know. Pumpkin Bread, I don't know. Baklava, I know I don't like. Cornbread, I love. But, you know, there's only like 6 or 7 things that were left on his site. And I was like, forget it. I'm not going to place an order for 6 or 7 things. And that same night, she posted this. And I was like, okay, yay, awesome. So cool. So, I will leave that up just for purposes. I will post. He's closed right now. Like I said, there's a few things on his website, very few, like maybe 6 or 7. So if you want to order a really small order of 6 or 7 things, you can go to his website. But as usual, I will post it below. So let me see what I have got going here. So the last one that I did was the Candles by Victoria, and she had, if you watch it, whatever, it was long, and I apologize, guys, but I don't know. Anyway, so I had she had everything in a baggie, and that's what I was kind of hoping. In each, she had like baggies. She had all the sunshots in baggies, so they didn't come apart. So I was hoping that that's what it was, but that wasn't what it was this time. So they're all taped, or they're in looks like solo bags. So anyway, we'll start off first. This is a donut. Beezy's donut, and I have to go through because I have a box of assorted wax, and I have like maybe 6 Beezy's in there, so I'm gonna actually have to make a Beezy's drawer. I'm so excited. But and I will probably hoard this forever because until he opens again and I get more. But this is in Starburst, and I swear I don't know how some people, I mean, some people just must go nuts. Like I know some people go nuts with like front porch and stuff, and you know, one of my friends was saying, "Stop me! I'm gonna place another front porch order," and I was like, "Oh my god, girl!" Like, you know, it's like her favorite vendor, and I'm like, "Geez, do you like have like 10 drawers of front porch?" It just, I'm like, seriously? But and I have a lot of wax, but this smells good. I'm not gonna say it smells like Starburst. You know what it smells like to me? Almost like strawberry Twinkies. That's what it smells like. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. I have not once melted a Beezy tart. Not once. Because I was hoarding the 6 that I had. So now I have to go through my assorted wax, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is my decorating, putting some stuff on the walls, going through my wax stash and just reorganizing everything because I have so many new things in, and I have a lot of assorted, you know, stuff that I have to go through, put in drawers, and I have to bring my son to Target because we have to get, he has his chorus concert my Dante. So you guys, some of you guys may have seen my Dante in my videos. He loves getting in on the camera. He's so funny. I love that kid to death. I love him. Oh my god. Um, so tomorrow, Marin has to work tomorrow. So oh, poor Marin, he's got to work in the sleet. And it's not raining. It's not doing anything right now, but it was supposed to snow and it was sleeting. I don't know, but he's been. This old woman has been. Here's a little rant. Sorry, guys. Another little rant. This old woman has been. She lives in this condo complex or whatever, and I guess these are like $130,000 condos or something. I mean, they're crazy. They're insane in Shelton, which I thought Shelton was a nice area, but Marin said it's not that great of an area in Connecticut. I don't know. I've never actually been there, but whatever. Um, so he was saying that this old woman, this elderly woman, she's been without power for 5 days now. And I always thought if you were out without power, the electric company would take care of it, right? Like, they come out and whatever. Like when we had, you know, a problem during the snowstorm of 2011, whatever. It was like, we were out without power for like 4 days or something, 4 or 5 days, and the electric company does their best to come out and do whatever. Well, with these condos, the way they're set up is the electric company is responsible for, like, say, from the street to the meter, right? And so if there's a problem at the meter, or to the lines, the lines on the street or whatever, then they're responsible for that. So then they have to take care of that. If not, because I said to him, I'm like, why are you doing it? I mean, he works for a huge, electricity company, but I was like, not a commercial one, not like, CLMP or whatever. That's Connecticut Light and Power, but whatever it is in your state. But um, so he does high voltage electrical, and this is what he does, but he doesn't work for those national companies, whatever. So so he was saying if it was at the meter to the street, to a pole or something like that or whatever, or underground to the street, then they would be responsible and they would have to do it. But unfortunately, this was from the meter. There was nothing wrong with the meter. It was from the meter to the house, the wires. And the way they built these condos is that they had the foundation, when they laid the foundation, and then they filled it in with, like, it's not even dirt. He said it's like boulders, boulders and boulders and boulders. And what they did is they put the wires under there and then put boulders and stuff on top of it and then filled it in with like dirt and stuff like that and everything. So he's trying to dig with a shovel, and oh my god, he's like, it was ridiculous, he said. So this poor woman, she's been staying in a hotel that the condo association has been putting her up in, so that's really nice. But I feel so bad for Marin because he's been out in this crappy, rainy, cold weather, just shoveling by hand. And then, they just had to get a backhoe and all this other stuff because it wasn't the electric company's issue. So I don't know, whatever. So he's got to work tomorrow morning. So anyway, so it's just me and Dante day. So we're gonna go out tomorrow. We have to go to Target because I have to get him. He has his chorus concert on. He's in chorus and he has his chorus concert on Monday. And every time he has a chorus concert, it's always, where's your shoes? Where's your white shirt? Where's your, your dress pants? Oh, my shirt's here, but my shoes are at Dad's, and my pants are here, but my tie's at Dad's, or something. It's so ridiculous. So I'm going to Target and we're just going to get the whole shebang, and he's going to wear it and we're going to keep it in his closet, and that's it. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to hang it up, put it in your closet for next time. I'm not dealing with this anymore. Like, I just refuse. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So hopefully he will help me hang some stuff, and we'll go to Target. So that's my plan for tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff up on the walls because I really want to get some stuff, especially back here, for you guys, because it's annoying me. I don't know if it's annoying you, but I just feel a big void. Anyway, so the Starburst, back to Beezy's, it kind of reminds me of, it doesn't smell like Starburst to me. It reminds me of like strawberry Twinkies. That's what it reminds me of. It's really good though. Oh, it smells really, really good. And I know people who like have Beezy's and order Beezy's, and they just absolutely adore Beezy's. So now maybe I can like melt a piece or two. We'll see. Next is in another donut, and it's in Serendipity. And Serendipity is not my favorite. So we shall see. A lot of these seals look like they haven't even been broken. So I don't know. Tamme must be a Beezy hoarder because this is nice. This is a nice Serendipity. Serendipity is coconut and cherry usually, like the coconut cherry mix kind of, and some other stuff. And I get the coconut here, which I really love. If it's too cherry, if the Serendipity is too cherry, I don't like it. But I really like this one. This one's good. So, let's see, what do we have next? Here's another donut in pumpkin apple strudel. This one probably will not be for me. Just because I'm not a pumpkin person. Well, I shouldn't say, I'm not an apple person at all. I say that in every video this season. I'm sorry, guys. As soon as these seasonal scents are over, you won't have to hear me say that anymore. But I'm not a huge pumpkin person, and I'm not an apple person. Oh, but this one smells really good. Okay, this is weird. I get a nice bakery scent. Can I smell the apple? Like, yes and no. I don't know. This is weird. I might have to melt this. I may have to melt it and see. I may become a Beezy apple lover. I don't know. That's really weird. Oh, the other thing I want to know, guys, is what do you guys melt your Beezys in? Please tell me. I am getting so sick of all these damn warmers. I got a D-stash from Nancy Strada. If you guys know her, she's on all the board. She's awesome. Another Glade warmer because I have one. Because the ones I'm doing right now are just not working. I have 1, 2, 3 downstairs, and I'm melting candles from the keeping room right now. And so I have 3 pieces. There were 3 like little toast pieces in there. I can smell it now. I couldn't smell it earlier. I couldn't smell it like when I first started it. Now I can smell it, and it's like a day later. It's really weird. I have a Glade warmer upstairs in the hallway, which I haven't turned on yet. I haven't used it, but I may be replacing the warmer that's here because I don't like it. The girl I bought it from said she could get me a replacement because the heating element is, not the heating element, but you know the sticker part that, that's on the bottom of the warmer, and then you put the cup on top or whatever, the bowl. It's cockeyed. It's like crooked. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. The feet on the bottom are kind of like, they're just not placed right. It's just looks really chintzy. So she said if I took pictures of it or whatever, she could get me a replacement. So I don't know. I might be getting one. It's one of those adjustable ones. Like it's supposed to be 17 watts is low, 20 watts is medium, and high is 24 watts. I don't know for sure if that's the case, but whatever. So I'm gonna get another Glade warmer. I don't love the Glade warmers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't love them. I mean, they're not my favorite. My 18 watt is my go-to. It's my favorite. I really love my Party Light warmers. Those are my 2 favorites. But I don't know. I need another warmer because I have 2 24 watt ones, but I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so I figured maybe I'll just stick that one in the living room also instead of this, I don't know, multi-purpose one or whatever you want to call it. This is spiced apples and peaches, and spiced, come on. Spiced apples and peaches. There we go, spiced apples and peaches. And she taped the lids. And the only thing that I don't like, I love when people tape the lids, but she taped over the label, and I don't like that because, like, when I tape my lids, I always tape my lids, but when I tape them, I tape here, and on the other side here, if you can see here, she taped over the lid. I don't like that because when people pull it off, they pull off the, the part, parts of the label, the printing. So this is, and Beezy's, I have to show you this pour. Beezy's pours are freaking amazing. absolutely amazing. Look how like rounded out and perfect that is. I mean, look at that. It's over poured, but it's enough where the top still goes on. It's amazing. So spiced apples and peaches. Yeah, I don't like this one. This one's not for me. Unfortunately. Ooh, the peaches almost smell like. This smells like pea to me. It smells like pea. I don't know if it's the spiced part. I don't like this one at all. This one is not for me. I don't know if it's the apples, the spiced apple, or that with the peaches, but this one is definitely not for me. So I will put a no here. The rest of them I'm not going to label. But, okay. So the next one is passion fruit nectarine, and I love nectarine. Love it. I love passion fruit too, but I love nectarine. Nectarine, tangerine, any of the eans, to me, I've stated it before, I'll state it again, they are the underrated orange scents. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. This is good. This is a very exotic fruit smell. I like it. I like it. I mean, I don't love it. It's not like wow, but I do like it. Next is Love Spell. Ew. And again, this is kind of on the label. And you know what? It's funny is I used to hate Love Spell. Well, I shouldn't say I hated it. I just kind of felt like it was overrated. Like everyone's like, oh, Love Spell, Love Spell. I love Love Spell. I love it. I really do. But this is in Love Spell, Victoria's Secret Love Spell. And they have a little picture of the Victoria's Secret right there. I really like Love Spell. It's so nice. I think Love Spell is supposed to be like a fruity floral blend. And I love it. I really do. I love it. It's like the one almost like the only floral that I can do. I really, really enjoy it. Okay, so now we have, holy crap, what do we have here? I'm trying to pull it out. She did such a good job with these. She put them in a priority mail, then she put them in a bubble mailer, a huge bubble mailer. And now she has them in big cello bags, which were twist tied, but I think I just ruined that. Okay, so for this one we have caramel latte. Super excited. Super excited. Love lattes. Love caramel. You guys know me and my coffees. And this is really good. I was just going to say, I was almost going to say ew. Because I've been having so much trouble with coffee scents lately. This is a really good coffee scent. And most of the time when you get caramel lattes, you get latte anything or whatever, it's really not coffee-ish. It's more of like, say it's hazelnut latte, all you're going to smell is the hazelnut. This is awesome coffee right here. Oh my God, this is awesome coffee. I really wish I could find out from these vendors what fragrance oil they used. I really do, because then I would write it down. And if somebody else said, you know, oh, I use such and such, then I would know, like, oh my God, okay, that's the same one that Beezy uses. I have to get these. But I'm also noticing that they're not always, depending on the wax, the coffee smells different. I did a whole thing on it. I know I'm not going to do it again to you guys, but this is pumpkin spiced latte. Now, I'm not a huge pumpkin spice latte. I'm not a huge pumpkin fan. This is cute though. I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully, look, it's a pumpkin. It's a latte cup, but it's got a pumpkin on the top. like, you know, with the steamed milk or whatever would be. Okay, focus on me. Magical fingers. Thank you. See, this is almost a little too spicy for me and not enough coffee. Not loving this one. Not enough coffee, too much pumpkin, too much spice. I'm not getting a huge what you call it from this, a huge coffee from this. So I'm gonna put a question mark. Maybe I'll melt it, maybe I won't. It's probably gonna go in my giveaway pile. Which, if you can believe, I'll give away Beezy's, but I will. Because why am I gonna just have it sit there, right? Okay, this is cinnamon glazed baklava. That was one of the ones that I said I would not do. Oh, this one. Okay. This one is cinnamony, but it's not like in your face super duper cinnamony. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of like a buttery cinnamon. I'm not sure. I'm going to put a question mark on this one too, because I'm not 100% sure about this. Because the only thing I'm afraid of is I've heard Beezy's is like so super good that, like, you know, you put one in and it's like oh my god, craziness. And, you know, I'd hate for that cinnamon to come out. This is sparkling citrus. I love citrus scents. Love them. I really do. I love them. And this is a very effervescent. This kind of reminds me of Candles by Victoria Fizzy Pops. It's a very, except this is more grapefruit. I love grapefruit scents. Oh my god, you guys. You guys gotta list your favorite grapefruit scents. I don't care if it's Beezy's or not. Just from whatever vendors, I need to get a list of grapefruit scents and I need to order them. I love grapefruit scents. And I don't have them. I have maybe 3 pieces. This is mostly grapefruit. And it's very effervescent. Oh, I love it. This is definitely a fave. So, and I think the only thing that Beezy's does is these, which these may be freebies. I'm not sure, because I thought the only thing he did was cups, scent shots. So I'm gonna have to see if I didn't know if he did donuts or not, or if those were just like the freebies that people get. But anyway, this one is zucchini bread. And as long as this is not a spicy zucchini bread, I will love it. It's a little spicy. And these are number 5 pp's, guys. This zucchini bread is like, I'm like, it smells weird because it's more zucchini than bread. Like, if you've ever just like cut up zucchini and smelled it, this is almost what it smells like. So it's weird. It almost has like this, I want to say like motor oil smell. I don't know. It's weird. But it's not my favorite. That's kind of sad. It's not my favorite. So I will question mark this one. You know, I'd hate to. I mean, I really would like to just. So there's 4 that I've loved and 4 that are either no or question marks. I mean, I'd love to love them all, but in D-stashes, you know that never happens. Okay, now this is sugar corn pudding. This is one of my favorite scents ever. I could melt this year round, every day, never get sick of it. Love it. Okay, trust me, it's sugar corn pudding. Yeah, love it, love it. Sugar corn pudding kind of reminds me of zucchini bread, except that I don't have to worry about it being spicy. The bottom of this, though, almost has that motor oil smell too. I don't know, that's weird. It's like a rubber smell. It might be his mold. No, because he pours it into these scent shots. The top smells absolutely wonderful. The bottom almost has like a rubber smell. It's really weird, but I do like it. I mean, I like the sugar corn pudding, but that's really weird. This is blue raspberry icy. It's got the little icy lit on it, which is so cute. This is so good. You know, this kind of reminds me of his blue sugar. It smells just like a blue Slurpee or blue icy. It's really good. It almost reminds me though of like I said, a blue sugar in the sense of there's a little bit of muskiness there. And I don't know if it's from one of the fruits or something. This is a fave. I like this a lot. F on this one. F for fave. Sorry guys, I gotta move my leg again. Ow. Ooh, that's what happens when you get old, guys. I remember as a kid being able to sit and stuff for hours, and now I'm like, ooh, ow, ooh. Wild berry mousse. Can never go wrong with wild berry mousse. Love wild berry mousse. Oh my god, Tammy, I'm so excited about this Destash. And it's freaking amazing. It is amazing. It really is. It's amazing. And but again, the bottom smells funkier on these. I don't quite know what the deal is. I don't think it's going to affect the scent at all. Oh, this wild berry mousse is so good. Oh my, this is a definite fave too. And I have to line up because he pours so good. I have to line up the little indents. This is also a fave. Let's see. Next is Berry Bellini. And I believe this is a Parasoy. Oh, and this one she put the whole date on. She put 8/1/13. So that's really cool. I should probably start doing that myself. Oh, this is really good. This is just a really nice, crisp berry scent. But it's crisp. It's almost, the Bellini, I think, is almost like a champagne type of note. Where it's almost like effervescent. Oh, this is so good too. Fave. Let me see. Next is pumpkin spice. This was the one that was on the website that I said I probably would not like. Yeah. This one's not for me. Ooh. Whoa, this is potent. Ooh, this is really potent. This is definitely not for me. Super good. Like I said, you like pumpkin, you like spice. Awesome. Awesomeness for you. For me, not so much. This one is, oh, another sugar corn pudding. Yay, because I love it. Amazing. This one is, oh, another Starburst, except this is not a donut. This is a scent shot. It still smells like a strawberry Twinkie to me. Oh, but it smells really good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so that was one bag. She put them in these cello bags, which are awesome because I always recycle these. I reuse them myself. And then there's another one stuffed in here, and this is how she did it right here. Her packaging is amazing. Thank you, Tammy, very much. And she's got the twist ties, not the ribbons. Thank you, Tammy, very, very much for packaging this so nicely. It's really good. This is the first time I've seen anybody use these priority regional A boxes this way. Usually, you know, it's the taller ones, and this was, you know, the rectangular ones. I've never seen anybody use them. Okay, so this one is taped up. This is another berry Bellini. So I'm not gonna show it to you, but this one is cinnamon French toast. Now I love the smell of French toast. So I hope I like this one. I hope it's not too. Look at my camera. It's like, oh, I want to focus. I want to. There we go. I love the smell of French toast, especially if it's got like a buttery note to it. No, way too cinnamon. Caca. No, I couldn't. All I smell is cinnamon. I couldn't do this to save my life. Man. Oh, I'm so mad. This is a new. Well, some people may be getting Beezy Tarts and Destashes and giveaways because I just can't do them. This is Lollipop Land, which is really cute. And the lollipops. My mom used to eat those things all the time. Those big, huge ones you see at the store. She would just crunch away on those things. It used to drive me insane. This is really nice. This smells very fruity. Not as sugary as I... Oh, there's a hair. Hold on. There's a hair in it. Not as fruity as I would think. I mean, not as sugary as I would think. It's definitely more fruity. Oh, but it smells so good. Love. Love, 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 love. I really did not want to give any of these away. But like I said, if I'm not going to melt it, I want someone else to love it. This is Forever Red. It's a Bath and Body Works dupe. I don't think I've ever tried this scent. And I don't know what it smells like. Okay, so this is a perfume smell. But I really like this. Okay, I just have to look up, you guys. I know. It drives you nuts. I know. This is what I will literally do. What does Forever Red by Bath and Body Works smell like? I will Google that. Oh, speaking of Google, I saw a funny movie today called The Apprentice. With I can't think who's in it now. Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn, and Vince Vaughn like wrote it, and they go to apprentice at Google and stuff like that. It was funny. It was really good. Come on. Okay, so this says, what does this say? It says nothing. Oh, come on. Forever Red by Bath and Body Works. Okay, so this says top notes: fiery pomegranate, rare French peach, luscious luminous apple. I get a little bit of apple in here. Mid notes: red peony, night marigold, red asam, I can't pronounce this. Asamphathus, whatever, I can't pronounce it. Dried notes: rich vanilla rum, velvety marshmallow, oak, white aloe. I really like this. I like it a lot. For a perfume scent, I really like it. I will have to try more Forever Reds from other vendors, because you know, one that I've been upset about is SoCal for Men. I got it from one vendor and I absolutely loved it. And then I got it from another vendor and another vendor and another vendor. Couldn't smell anything. This is lavender sugar cookies. I'm starting to really love my lavender scents too. If it's an herbal lavender. If it's like a perfumey lavender, then I don't like it. This is more of a perfumey powdery lavender. Not my favorite. Although you can smell the sugar cookie on the bottom, which is really cool. The lavender itself, though, is more of like a perfumey, whatever kind of lavender. I mean, I will definitely melt it. It's just not going to be one of my favorites. Amish Friendship Bread. This is usually, I usually like Amish Friendship Bread, depending, again, on how spicy it is. This one's nice. And see what's funny is it smells spicy on top, a little spicy on top, and on the bottom, not really. It's just kind of a nice bakery bread scent. So I do like this one. It's a little cinnamony. It's cinnamony. It's a little spicy, but not too bad. This one is, again, another lavender sugar cookie. This one is pumpkin gingerbread. I'm sure I won't like this. I don't like gingerbread scents. Come on. Okay. Okay, this smells funny. This doesn't even smell like gingerbread to me. This is really hard. I don't know what this smells like. But I'm not loving it. Like, I'm not hating it, but it has an after smell like a, again, it almost smells like motor oil. I don't know. I don't know. This one's not for me. Gingerbread normally is spicy. This one's not very spicy, which is good. But on the other hand, I don't know. It just smelled weird. Maybe it was the pumpkin. Here's another passion fruit nectarine, which I loved, so that was good. And this is ice cream scoop bread. Now, ice cream scoop bread to me is always a mixer. And this is really nice. It's nice. It's a nice rich vanilla kind of, almost like a vanilla bean Noel scent. It's nice. I really like it. It's not something I would melt on my own, but it's a definite nice mixer, and I will write mixer right on it so I know. And that is all, you guys. So actually, the majority I liked. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I didn't. Well, there was 4 that I didn't like at all. 3 that I was iffy about, and the rest of them were good, like really good. I liked them. Unfortunately, some of them were duplicates, but that's okay because I like duplicates because then I won't hoard it. So I'll definitely melt some Beezy's in the very near future, and you'll see it in what I've been melting. So I will post the vendor information below. Thank you again, Tamme. Awesome, awesome, awesome Destash. I will so be buying from Tamme again. Absolutely. Put Tamme on your list. Tamme Thornton. Tamme. Put her on your list for Destashes. Amazing. Wonderful. And I will post Beezy's information below, even though, like I said, he's not open. But Beezy's, you guys, what do you guys normally melt it in? Super, super duper important. What wattage do you melt it in? Let me know, please. Post it below. That's all the comments that I want. Post below, you know, whether it's 18 watt, 24 watt, 17 watt, 20 watt, whatever. Post below, let me know. So thank you very much, guys. I have more, but my meds are kicking in. I'm getting a little tired. So I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight. But I will do more tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Take care.